Fish on, finally we're on. Now then, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. I'm on the bass hunt today and I'm searching for a big fish. Lure fishing for bass, not just anywhere, but last time I was here I caught 3 consecutive PBs, with the biggest one being a whopping 5 pound 9 ounce. And today we're back using the same setup. I'll show you that now. But the thing to note about this water is that it is just ridiculously dark and murky. You just would not think you can lure fish it, but you can. And surprisingly, the results can be outstanding. This is the Savage Gear Sandeel in white, and I feel white really cuts through dirty water well. Or so I've found out. This one is a bit chewed up. It got absolutely annihilated by some big bass last time, but this time I'm hoping it's got a couple more fish in it before I have to switch that tail out, because it looks like a fiddly process. I've never had to use a toothpick whilst rigging up a lure before, but yeah, looking forward to getting cracking. Just heading down there now and I cannot wait. It is early morning-ish. Alarm was set, don't know about you, but early mornings aren't really my thing. I mean, fishing is just about the only thing I'll get up early for these days. Unless I have to, that is. But yeah, can't wait to get out and can't wait to get started. Look at the colour in that water. Those rocks are hardly underneath at all. This is really shallow here. You just would not think you can lure fish it. Chocolate milk, it is very chocolate milk-esque. I think this might be samphire, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the sort of samphire you can eat. If anyone knows, I'd be interested. Can I just pick that and eat it? Obviously cooking it. Right, first cast of the day. I do apologise if any wind noise happens a bit later on. It's not that windy just yet, but it may pick up. I'm half expecting it to. What's that I've got on the end of my hook? I keep picking up mussels and shells and stuff on the front of my sandeel, and it's really messing with my action. I don't know if that happens to any of you, but I've found quite regularly this part of the sandeel, there'll be a shell literally just resting on the front of it when I bring it back in. I reckon we'll get one today, if we're lucky. It will require luck though, as always with this sort of fishing. It will require luck. That's amazing that has just happened just as I was talking about it. Look, balanced right on the front. And again, look. Ridiculous how this keeps happening. Now this is getting out of hand now. That's quite a sizable shell, that. There's literally nothing I can do. Every time they're getting on the end as well, it's just messing my action up. Ludicrous. Whoa, did you see that sea trout then? Sea trout just jumped out right in front of me. It was no monster, but it was a proper sea trout there coming up with the tide. That's 2 salmon I've seen jump clear out the water, and 2 sea trout, or the same sea trout twice maybe that looked like, but definitely 2 different salmon. This is incredible, seeing fish like that rising around me. No sign of the bass showing up just yet anyway, but they shouldn't be too far behind. The bass are here. I've just seen one move down there. Same as the very first one I caught here. Saw it move, casted to it, and within a few casts we were on. Please, come on. Come on. Fish on, finally we're on. Come on. Using the current though, we've got a strong current here. No idea how big this fish is. Probably, very probably a bass. It's not a monster, but it's a fish. Let's see if we can land it. And we've got it, come on, yes. So at long last, we've caught one. It might not be as big as some of the ones I've had the other day, but that is a stunning Morecambe Bay bass. I mean, look at that. Absolutely stunning fish. Maybe give that about £2. Ah, come on, let's get this fish back. This is the wall I was on before, and this is why you've got to be really careful. Just look behind me. That's my route out. The tide comes in so fast, so that's it, Cole. That's me calling it a day, even though I have just had a fish. That's all she wrote. I mean, I probably could have fished on there, but it's not worth taking the risk. I mean, you just got to keep an eye on the tides, especially when you're fishing and you can get distracted. It might just save your life one day. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video.